Okay, so this is fourth grade, Module 3, Lesson 20, Problem Set. Now, instead of doing the homework tonight, because there are only like 2 problems on the front, I decided to just do one of the problem set problems that we had in class today. So it says solve 64 divided by 4 using an area model. Draw a number bond to show how you partitioned the area and represent the division with a written method. So I'm only going to do, I'll go through all of the steps. So first I'm going to draw my area model. And I'm recording, so it's not straight. Plus, even if I weren't recording, my handwriting is horrible. And then I'm going to draw another one at the bottom because this is going to be my partitioned area model. I still have the same width of 4, and my area is still 64, but I'm going to decompose the number 64. I'm looking for a number that I can work with that'll easily get me, that I can easily divide. I'll just put it that way, all right? So in other words, if I divide 4 into 60 or 60 divided by 4, the students might have a harder time with it. They might not have a harder time, but I want to bring it down to a 10, the 10 that starts with the 4, which is 40. 4 in the tens place. And then I'm looking at 64 minus 40 because that'll let me know how many ones I have left. So I know that 4 minus 0 equals 4. And then 6 minus 4 equals 2. So in other words, I should still have 64 when I do my partition. Now with my area model, I'm going to divide 40 divided by 4, and that gives me 10. So the first part of my area, the area in the first rectangle or first square is going to be 10. 10 times 4 is 40. 40 divided by 4 is 10. And then the second one, 24 divided by 4 equals 6. And I'm checking 6 times 4 does equal 24. Now I'm going to add 10 plus 6, and that equals 16. So now I know that 16 times 4 equals 64, or 64 divided by 4 equals 16. So my answer is 16. Now my number bond. I don't want to draw it too big because I'm going to have some work underneath there. My biggest number that's bonded together is 64. That's our area of this area model, 64. Now when I partitioned it, I had 40 and I had 24. My first division problem in parentheses will be 40 because that's the number there, divided by my width, which is 4, plus this side, my first number is 24, divided by still 4, equals, and I'm going to put the equal sign here, 40 divided by 4 again is 10, plus 24 divided by 4 equals 6, 10 plus 6 equals 16. All right, I'm going to do another one, and I can check my work if you want to. It's not asking you to check your work, but if you want to check your work the old school way, and I say old school because I grew up with this method, and really the students are learning it here in class too. 16 times 4, 6 times 4 equals 24. 1 times 4 is 4. 4 plus 2 equals 6. I ended up with 64 here, 64 there, 64 here, And then 64 is up there. So I'm going to do another one just so that you can know when they bring it home what to do, all right? So again, solve this time. 92 is our area in our first one. Divided by 4. And then I want to partition my second area model. Now, I know that 4 times 1 equals 4, but I can get a little bit closer. So I'm going to do 4 times 2, and that equals 8. So my 10, I'm going to use 80. And then I'm going to subtract the 80 from 92. So 2 minus 0 equals 2. 9 minus 8 equals 1. And then I'll do my division. 80 divided by 4. So I can do 4 divided by 8, or 4 times what equals 8? I know that's 2, and that's really 80. And then there's a 0 there. I'll go ahead and just put it there. But 4 divided by 0 is 0. And then 4 times what equals 12, or 12 divided by 4 equals what? And that's 3. 20 plus 3 equals 23. So I know that my answer to 92 divided by 4, and I wrote 24 because I was thinking 4 in my head, equals 23. And you can check your work over here. 23 times 4. 3 times 4 equals 12. 2 times 4 equals 8. 8 plus 1 equals 9. I should end up with 92. 92. And then here, I should have 92. 0 plus 2 equals 2. 8 plus 1 equals 9. 92 3 ways. Now to do our number bun. 92 is our area. And then we'll look at our bottom area model when we partition. I have 80 and I have 12. Remember, everything is divided by 4. So in here, I have 80 divided by 4 plus I have 12 divided by 4. 80 divided by 4, we said, was 20, plus 12 divided by 4, we said, was 3, and we said that 20 plus 3 equals 23. All right, those are 2 of the problems. Hopefully it makes sense to you. I know we're moving from one method to the other, but remember, everybody does not learn in the same way. All right, have a great day. Bye.